What have you, man?
Yo, 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 yo. We are live, y'all. Welcome to another episode of the Pot Podcast with Tigmatic. I am your host, Tigmatic. And this is the real season finale. You know what I'm saying? Last episode was supposed to be the season finale, but I had one more in the tuck. So look at this as a bonus round to the season finale. You know what I mean? I came to bring y'all some raw talent today, you know what I'm saying? And without further ado, I've been advertising, as promised, B.A.D, blessed and determined. How y'all doing? Yeah, man, it's good to have y'all here, you know what I'm saying? We was on the live the other day, y'all, so, you know what I'm saying? It was only right that I bring them to the stew, to the set, and we get into it, you know what I mean? We chop it up and get into it. So, which way y'all want to go when y'all introduce y'all? So let's start from here on down, and then everybody can introduce themselves. And let's get it.
What up? It's International Soul, great soul, producer and artist, Team Blessed and Determined, Helltown, North Carolina. Yeah.
Moving over here.
What's good, everybody? It's Ty in the Middle.
Hey.
The only one in the world. Artist, producer, engineer, videographer. We here. Cameraman, we here.
Hey.
Let's go. We can cuss, right?
Nah.
No. You trying to get canceled. Cool guy. I mean, welcome to the game, man.
Hey, my name's Stancy, aka I Got Him. I do hip hop mainly, but overall creator, member of B.A.D.
Hey.
We got here, man, trying to make that.
Hey, that's what's up, man. So it's good to have y'all on, you know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, I met them a while back. Probably about a week ago, I met the whole team, but I met Ty first, and Ty's been telling me about them, and I've been listening to y'all music. I rock with y'all music, you know what I'm saying? Y'all real solid out there, and y'all dope, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like it was only right that we chop it up, you know what I'm saying? So let me sit back here so that's a little better. I can be in the camera with y'all a bit. Move it over here. So, oh no, that's good. This is good as it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Whatever way we do it, this is good as it's gonna get. All right, so I want y'all to, if y'all had one word to describe y'all as a group, what would y'all say? What I'm gonna go down the list. We're gonna keep going down the road each time, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it the same way. So choose y'all words, yourself, you know what I mean?
I got my word.
Who want to go first then? If you want to describe y'all as a group, what would that word be in one word?
I thought you had your word, huh?
Because there's so many words, bro.
We only choosing one, and why?
I'm gonna say blessed. That's the squad.
Okay.
That's easy, bro.
Ty?
I choose the word influence because, like, you know what I mean? Don't ever end. So, yeah.
Cool.
I mean, shoot.
He had to get one, but it's the pot. Like I said, you never know what's going to come. Can't.
For real, I'll probably say like complete. I feel like everybody played a valuable part. So I feel like we got all the pieces. So I'll just say complete.
Yeah, got him.
I'll say, part of me want to say scientist, but I'm going to say dynamic. They're the same thing. Like, in this context, we got a little bit of everything. We got everybody that do a little bit of everything in terms of creation. We know how to make music, and we do different genres. We know how to shoot film. We know how to take pictures. We try a bunch of different stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I would say dynamic.
Oh man, that's what's up. That's definitely what's up. That was put together. You definitely put that together right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You put that together the way you put that. Like that was great.
I wrote it for him.
Right.
And as y'all can see, they like to cut it up. Yeah, they like to cut up. You know what I'm saying? Be funny. This is how I met them. Like we was in the booth. That's all we was doing, cutting up in the booth. So you know what I'm saying? What's your age ranges?
What you talking about? Wait.
No, not with the buddies. Not with the buddies. Whoa!
I was just saying.
No, I'm saying what's your age? You know what I'm saying? The range of the age from youngest to oldest in the group.
The youngest is Kill, probably the youngest. He like 24.
Yeah, he's 20.
And then
26. I think he just started 26.
26. But and then the oldest probably 32.
Well, include Trey.
Oh, well, 35.
Yeah, Trey. Yeah.
So yeah, about 26 to 35.
Okay. So describe yourselves as an artist. Being so that y'all got different age ranges in y'all group. How does that work for y'all? Like what's is the chemistry? Is y'all feeding off each other energy?
Yeah, I look at it like it's a family, more so than we just a music group. So it's like if I knock on bro's door and he doing like a song that I vibe with, I'm gonna walk in, we gonna chop up some ideas and we can like, yeah, it was right. It's like the planets gonna collide and like the music is gonna come together like some kind of way.
It's very seamless.
Yeah, it's
I feel like we connect at our passion and our love for the music, and then on top of that, our love for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, we rock with each other, brothers. So
that's
we
something
over there chilling anyway, and like
really like just like team for real. Like when I think about it as like basketball. Everybody, I might be running point, but he running shooting guard. I mean, our position is different. But what we do is different, but we still come together. Get that job.
So how did the group start? That's the main question to get into when we starting it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we want to go back in time, Jay.
how did the group start? And how did y'all become B.A.D? How did y'all form like Voltron to become what y'all is now? How did that start?
It started with, I mean, it really kind of started, a lot of stuff kind of happened at the same time. Like, it started off where we were just kind of rapping at the Green Crib at Mama's. And then at the same time, looking back on it, like right when I started getting into really taking my music stuff serious and really trying to rap, I met Ryan, and how we met was niggas thought we was each other. Carolina,
when you say Ryan, you gotta say their rapper name.
Shout out to the brother Carolina with it. Shout out to you, bro.
Album on the way.
It's a classic too. It's not like that now.
Yeah.
And then we was already making music. Me and Bree was already making music. Then me, Bree, and Ryan started making music together. We was like, bro, we gonna form a group. And it started off with me and Ryan, then my bro Teron, shout out to Tune. He joined.
Yeah, I heard a lot about Tune from Foolish.
And then again,
and that's
Ryan.
No Tune too.
And then Ryan got up with Todd CD, and basically like it just became seamless. We just kept hanging around each other, and it was like, yo, we gonna be part of the group.
So
Carolina with it, that's our real cousin. Like me and him, real brothers, and that's our real cousin. These niggas are just our real brothers. Right.
So this is real. This is a family connect all the way through and through.
Yeah.
Dope. That's dope, y'all. That's real dope.
Grow with each other, like live together. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we sang in space type shit.
I was about to say, and we've been on road together as a team.
Now it makes sense on why y'all connection, even when we was just goofing before we went live. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense. Like, honestly, y'all, I don't know if y'all know. Y'all don't know, because it was happening before we went live. There was a whole lot of pause sessions going on in this show. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole pause session. You know, so it was a lot of that going on. You know what I mean? Allegations, allegedly, and get offs, possibly, 2 on the possible, like Steve Tyler. You might get cut, you might not. But either way, you're getting booked. You know what I mean? That was the conversation, though. That was the conversation, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so the chemistry that y'all have as family is what creates the music, right? Tell me a little bit more about y'all music as a unit.
So I think that was your first question.
Yeah.
Describe it.
Yeah, as far as one word, I say yeah. As far as if you have one word to describe your the group in your own eyes, but I'm saying as far as a unit, describe the sound that y'all have.
Oh shit!
The sound. Describe the sound.
That's hard to describe because it ain't no one sound because we all. I like to look at it like this. We're all one man bands when it comes to like imagination and like direction and things. So we all already can go multiple directions,
right?
And we just blend that shit together.
Yeah, that was a heavy one. That was a heavy one.
Okay,
pause. I was saying for y'all.
But I would say once again,
Sustain.
I would say once again, dynamic. We're not afraid to try different shit. Oh my bad. Oh man, so much just happened. We're not afraid to try different stuff and go different directions and like.
Just hang it up, man.
Then we get with you.
Can't with y'all, man. Yeah,
but this is the pot. You know what I'm saying? This is what make this pop and when y'all together. Because like I said, that's how the last when we was live last time, and people was liking it. Like people from my city was hitting me like, "Yo, who the boys?" Like, "Yo, they funny as hell." And I'm like, "Yo, like we just all keeping it funky. We just in the booth, just chopping it up and just having a basic conversation." But it was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? It was a hip hop conversation. So I look at it like this with y'all. Y'all all love music, especially the way we had that debate. You know what I'm saying? And I started it. I instigated it. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I instigated that whole debate because I kept asking the question like, "So who's this? Who's that?" And it just led to something totally different. But it was dope because
it's that passion.
I was about to say that. You can see that. You know what I'm saying? The way y'all was talking about hip hop, it showed like even when y'all said what y'all said about the OGs, we can't leave the OGs out of the conversation. That's a real statement. You know what I'm saying? Which leads me to my next question. Everybody give me y'all top 5 influences and what? We're gonna start this. We started with you last time, so we're gonna start up top right here this time. Pause.
I'm talking about music.
Yeah, whatever way you look at it, if it's music or life in general. You know what I'm saying?
Influences. I'll say Kendrick.
One.
Busta Rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
Sing a song like
It don't necessarily have to be all rappers. It could be people behind the camera or whatever. Like it could be people in your life. It could be whatever you feel as though is an influence that help you create.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. Avatar. We'll go there.
Okay, creation.
Are we really doing that?
I mean, if it's a part of his creativity, I can understand it. You know what I'm saying? So that's 3. You need 2 more.
Pharrell Williams.
Okay.
My grandmother.
Okay. Tell me why your grandmother.
Just her strength. The things she's endured in her life and where she's taken her life now at this point. Even with the amount of responsibility she's taken on over the years of my life and being able to experience her. And even aside the fact the times that I went there, like, just seeing her, she's the one person I could say in my family that I really look to as a model. And kind of wanna build off of and build further.
Oh man, that's what's up. That's definitely what's up. Todd, so on you, brother.
Crazy.
spotlight them.
Influences.
Yeah, influences. And they could be behind directors, rappers, singers, whatever. Wherever you get your inspiration from that helps you create. Who are those top 5 influences that help played a part in your creativity as an artist? You know what I'm saying? That's basically what the question is about.
All right, so I'll do 2 musically. I'm gonna say Kanye, just for the era when he came into music, he shifted what was going on
Mm-hmm.
and kind of like challenged everybody to be like, it ain't just like gangster rap. We can also talk real life. You know what I mean? Things that's going on, like, and just the way he went about doing that and being a producer and stuff. Like,
Yeah, he made it cool for everybody to not be a gangster. You know what I'm saying?
like,
He was the one that laid that on the line. Like everybody from the hood ain't a shooter.
and told the truth.
And that's something that's definitely needed, you know what I'm saying? And it was something that took the world by storm because we were so used to just the boom bap era was a lot of knowledge and jewels in the music. And then we went to the gangster rap and that started kicking all the jewels out, you know what I'm saying? It was jewels, but it was jewels about the streets.
Right.
So when Kanye came, because Hov paved a lot of way for a lot of that as well. So when his artist came out and it was the opposite of what he is, yeah, I get that. I get that.
So that was one musically.
Uh-huh.
A whole bunch of music. But as far as life, my mom, I'm make it a little emotional, but my mom, because she's like, if you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She had 3 boys. She raised them by herself, and like just a real sturdy woman, powerful to other people, not just her family. Yeah. But no, Simone dudes. Right. My brothers, like,
Go ahead, Tom.
yeah, my brothers, which that includes the band and my real brothers, and
Yeah.
my sonny. You know?
Okay. Oh, you got 2. That's 4. You got 1 more.
Dude,
Yeah, that was 4.
I'm gonna say God. God, you know what I mean?
That go without saying, bro. That go without saying. I get it. Cool.
Let me do some easy shit.
Yeah. Watch the cursing. It's the pot though. That's the part of the stirring in the pot. So like when it's stirring, sometimes shit spill over. Excuse me. See what I'm saying? But yeah, on a serious note. Yeah, I messed it up. Yeah, I get it.
I say Pharrell and Nigo,
Mm-hmm.
Wale.
Okay.
Since y'all want to put in family, my sons.
3.
Fashion and anime.
Anime.
Oh,
Okay. So on you, good brother.
So the question was what motivates me musically, right? To keep pushing.
Yeah, that helps you to create that. Who are the people or what are people or things that motivate you to create? Like you said, and like he said, anime. So that's what I'm saying. The question is shifted differently for everybody because y'all all take it different.
I would say
pause.
For my all right. I'm gonna say for me musically first, probably my top. I got a lot of music. It's been a lot of different times.
All right, but we only can do 5, brother.
I say my top 2. Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick being the most motivating and J. Cole being the most impactful.
Yeah.
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 Then I would say Lumberton in itself, and that includes the game, that includes my family. Because I just think about the way that I grew up, and if I would have never grew up the way I grew up, I would have never been at Ali Ryan Crib. I would have never discovered Kendrick Lamar. I would have never started writing. I would have never discovered Chance, who's also a big influence. Would have never decided to keep pushing it. Like we talking straight pen music that engulfs all of that. Lumberton, the gang, the homies. So I'm gonna count all that as one. But y'all, let's see, that's two. There's this series on YouTube.
No, you had J. Cole and what you call
Oh, that's three. So that's
Kendrick
three.
and J. Cole, so that's three.
So that's three.
You got
This
two
might be a
more.
unique one. There's a series on YouTube called Game Theory. And for like 2-3 years, before and after every writing session, I go look at Game Theory. What it is just a YouTube video series that talk about like science stuff surrounding video games. And that used to intrigue me. It used to get my brain turning before I record. So I can give that to that.
Yeah, that's four. You got one more. or what's that?
That was four.
That was four.
Yeah, that was
You
four.
can say anime. I don't want to say anime because that it counts, but it's big. Yeah. I'm gonna say gaming.
Okay.
That was something we did as a pastime that I feel like was not necessarily a sleeper because we respected it. You know what I'm saying? But I think that got us through a lot of transitions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, gaming.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. So y'all all gamers. What game y'all play the most?
Okay.
Right now, I'll take it.
Right now,
But the game that's
Second,
whole lot of
It's
Halo.
Halo,
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Take it.
Second,
Take it for sure.
but I ain't
I'm a
playing right
GTA kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I
Okay.
play GTA and GTA, Mortal Kombat, and I heard they about to put that Metal Gear back on deck, so I can't wait for that. You know what I'm saying? So I dabble in the game a little bit when I play with my kids, whatnot. But that's when I play with it most. Pause. Man, that was a bad one. But we gonna keep rolling. Yeah, that's why I had to get up out of that one. Like, whoa. All right, so where have y'all performed? Tell the people a bit where y'all performed. Places y'all performed and
the moon. You feel me?
All over North Carolina for real.
Yeah, I was about to say all through the Carolinas for sure.
Raleigh,
Yeah.
Charlotte,
Winston.
Whiteville,
South Carolina.
Lumberton, of course.
Bill, can't forget
Yeah,
the
Bill.
Bill.
Shout out to the Bill, shout out to 6. A lot of artists out there.
all right, that's definitely what's up. That's definitely
Yeah,
what's up.
all over NC for real. So
Yeah, that's definitely what's up. All right, okay. So y'all performed. What was the crowd reception to y'all music like when y'all performed?
It's always love.
always good. Yeah.
It's always
Thank
positive
God.
reception.
Yeah, always something new,
Yeah.
something different.
Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, and I'm gonna say it on the camera, just like I said the last time. Y'all some aliens, bro. like real rap. Y'all some aliens, like bro. The sound that I usually hear down here, that ain't y'all sound. I'm be real, like I'm just be all the way foul out with y'all. Like the sound that I usually hear, y'all a bit different than the culture that's down here, but y'all still keep it to the culture that's down. Like y'all can mix it up, like and y'all
And that-
can.
My bad, not to cut you off. That's one thing we had to like gain not an understanding, but I don't know the word. I'm gonna just explain it.
Mhm.
So while we perform with people who do like heavy, like trap music, heavy whatever
Yeah.
styles of music.
Yeah,
But somehow we had to, find our lane within that. When you go to a show and it's like the crowd,
yeah,
they're there for the, trap artists who do it regular. But
yeah,
we come with our own thing
yeah.
and we still bring that like 100%.
It's very impactful. That's why I said y'all some aliens, because I can hear it all in the cadence when y'all spit. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all rapping about ain't. that.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why I said that. You know what I'm saying? I would like to think of myself as an alien as well because I'm 41 years old and I don't sound like my age group. You know what I'm saying? At all. I sound like y'all age group. Like real talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I could consider myself one as well. And after I heard y'all music, I was like, yo, yeah, y'all got something. So if nobody ever told y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all definitely got it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stage performance is there too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like the
That's so
and even behind the camera though. Behind the camera, when the camera hitting y'all comfortable in that space. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm uncomfortable in this space right now while we talk. I hate the camera, bro. Like, real rap. Like I don't like the camera at all.
We was like that. Not hate, but we was like that at one point.
Yeah.
Because we used to, when we perform, we stand on the stage and do the.
But I don't hate the camera either. It's just that I'm uncomfortable with the camera.
Yeah, that's exactly how we're performing.
Something I was gonna say to reflect on. I feel like just thinking about the reason we could be like getting people into the crowd because we always had exciting performances from day one. Like we was always jumping before we were really even rapping the lyrics. We was always jumping around and screaming at the top of our lungs from like day one. And I feel like we just got really good song selection. That's another conversation. Like we got really good selection, and that adds to performance. I really love performing. And I fucking
Bow, bow, bow. This interview is getting killed and shot up today, y'all. But it's cool. We on the pot. This is a shout out. I'm gonna call this my shout out episode. It's the finale, so I'm gonna let them all slip today. It's the finale. It's cool. Huh? Yeah, you ain't even notice it. That's why I said this is a shout out episode. You know what I'm saying? Like we shout out today, just like we shout out on the live, so it don't even matter. Like
and as long as we bring energy normally,
yeah,
it's reciprocated. Yeah, it's reciprocated.
Yeah.
Because I think we had a rule like we took it upon ourselves to be like we don't care if 10 people show up or 100. We're gonna give the same energy that we always give. 100%.
So, like y'all said, y'all practice. How often do y'all practice?
when it comes around showtime as much as possible.
Yeah.
We know a show coming up. Like
Even for videos, do y'all practice for videos, or do y'all just let y'all creativity?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's more so spontaneous, so it's just
Yeah, that's what's up. That's definitely what's up. All right, so cool. You in the fashion? How you getting in there?
I would say that's like from one of my influences, like Pharrell and Nigo, like back when we was watching fronting video with Pharrell on the BBC, and I was just like, what was this astronaut doing on a t-shirt?
Yeah.
And then getting into like
The brand.
Yeah, the brand BBC,
Pause, but we Billionaire Boys Club, people, is what he's talking about. So don't nobody get all crazy like, fuck, that was a pause moment, but we gonna give it some clarity a little bit more. We gonna give it some clarity there.
But I mean, even like this, I got on the hundreds. Just back in high school, like me and my homie, exclusive boy, we'll be on in class on like CCS, Journeys, Karma Loop, looking up like different brands and just shopping while we're in class. Supposed to be, studying and taking tests, and like we on like junior year in high school, just shopping. You feel me? So just stuff like that. Like I said, my favorite rapper was Wale, and I mean he just stayed in shoes. So for me, that's where I get my one of my passion for shoes.
Okay. Question for both of y'all. How'd y'all get into being the cameraman, being behind the camera? Like, what was it that fascinated y'all about the camera?
You want the honest answer for me?
I was about to say.
Hey, whoever want to go first?
I got it. You guys,
necessity.
Okay.
Necessity. I wanted to shoot my own. I didn't have the bread to pay for it. It wasn't that I didn't want to have like my own videos. I didn't have bread to pay for my own videos.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna learn how to shoot my own stuff. And I always liked taking pictures as like a hobby. It wasn't never like super in depth with it, but I love
Yeah.
taking pictures of the hobby. So I
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna take my own pictures.
Yeah.
Whatever, shoot my own pictures. And then
Yeah.
just kept doing it. And just grew into it, grew into liking it. Grew into
Yeah.
it. I feel like for me, it's another lane of almost like expressing poetry right now.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah. Tom.
Oh, yeah. So, like you said, necessity for me, my necessity was that nobody else was seeing. What? There's a pause, bro. What?
Yo, I know y'all watching this episode and like, yo, they really go in on it. And we've been doing that since like the last time we was all around each other. Everybody's doing that. But they do this on a regular. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell by their chemistry that they do this on a regular, y'all.
So
I just met them today.
let me get to it.
Go ahead, Tom.
I just met them today. So the need and the necessity, like when you're around people and you believe in what's going on and you see amazing things going on,
Yeah.
I feel like if you don't pick up and capture the moment,
Mm-hmm.
no matter who you are, I don't care if you're famous, you know what I mean? I feel like if you don't capture what's going on, you miss out or you won't have, you know what I mean, that documentary basically. And that's to back it up and be like, yeah, this is what went on.
You said you played with the camera too, right? Pause.
I operate the camera from time to time.
For what?
Well,
Photography, visuals, you know. I've shot and edited some footage of my own.
hey, listen, you gotta start somewhere because honestly, I started on Filmora a little bit, just messing with Filmora, and a little bit of Cap Cut too. So like,
Yeah,
so
You don't matter.
Adobe Audition.
Yeah,
Was the very first John I was on.
I started on this website called iPicky. Shout out iPicky. Y'all know iPicky. Shout out.
I pick y'all movie.
That shit real.
All right, so
But yeah,
we at the 32-minute mark, which means we just done got through the first half of the show. Y'all know what the show is about. The struggles artists go through while having to entertain the world. What are some of y'all struggles personally that y'all went through and how did y'all overcome them? Let's start here first and go all the way to the other side. I ain't gonna say the other word. Y'all ain't catching me.
Last show that we had, my emails didn't open up with the DJ, so I actually had to make a run across town, get my gear together, send my emails out, run back to the show, and perform as soon as I get to the door.
So how was that a struggle for you? Like help me explain, like elaborate
It
a
was
little bit
real
more.
inconvenient. It was my time, my spot, my turn to go. I'm getting announced.
You wasn't prepared?
I was prepared. My content wasn't prepared or
Okay.
received properly.
So how did you handle that? Like how did you overcome that?
I literally left the venue, went and got my stuff, sent the emails out, made sure they went through, came back to the venue, and just got straight to it from there.
Yeah. Okay. Ty, what's one of your struggles you've been through personally? Like, you know how we do it. So,
facts. Yeah.
so there was
You looking for
the deep.
yeah.
The deep. Give me something deep that you've been through.
They talking about like real
Real life scenario, like hard times.
I mean, no, I'm not saying it wrong. I'm saying about like
that was a understanding of as far as continuing show business though. So
Right.
I get that.
That's what I was saying.
Because that's a part of life.
Yeah,
You have
there's
to
a lot,
continue
yeah.
show business
You
when you go through something. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's the reality of
Yeah.
it. Too.
Like you have to still be on point and be able to figure out what you need to do next in order to fix whatever's not right. You know what I'm saying? So what would you say?
One for music, I'd say. This is just we had just opened up for Wale, and it was a big show for us. I was like, man, this going, you know what I mean? This might do something. It's feeling like. But on the way back that night, we were supposed to stay, like, I think with one of the homies. Yeah, we was gonna stay at one of the homies' crib there, but one of our cousin, he had to work.
Mhm.
So
Carolina with it.
right, Carolina, CW, Joe dollars. So we had to head back, and everybody's like tired from work. Everybody tired from the show,
Mhm.
and so we fall asleep behind the wheel, and car 360 hit a rail, and I'm pushing probably about 80 something miles.
You was driving?
Yeah.
Oh.
And me and my brother just looked at each other. We was like, yo, bro, tired. That's when it just spiraled. Like, just a testament, like, God is good, bro, because we still here. Like, yeah, that's just one of them situations where it's like,
So nobody got hurt though, right?
oh, nah, like, but it
That was
could.
big homie protecting y'all. That was big homie protecting y'all.
We was headed for the trees. So right when I woke up, we headed towards the trees. I yanked the wheel the other way. And before I fell asleep, there was two big semi trucks behind us. And I was like, man, you know what? Let me speed by them. Something just told me to do it. And that's why I was pushing 80. Got a good distance up. Fell asleep, headed toward the trees. And that's when I woke up. Swerved back.
So what you think caused that though? Caused you to fall asleep at the wheel?
Just on the chase of your dreams, the things you want. Don't lose sight of how much you need to take care of yourself as well, and be like,
rest is a necessity.
Yeah, because we was pushing like I said, 9 to 5s. Everybody, music after this, family, everybody just going. So it's like.
That's
definitely change in the streets.
Yeah, one show we did. Yeah, that was that show. We was late, bro. We was late up. Change in the middle of the road. Everybody changed their clothes.
So how did y'all come to get in the show with opening up for Wale?
One of the I guess promoter dudes we was running with back in the day. He had some pull and kind of just got us through in there.
He got us to open the slot.
Right. Yeah. So shouts out to him for that side.
So did y'all get to talk to Wale?
No, that crazy part was supposed to. So we had to.
We passed the flash drive to one of his artists. We was like, yo, I gotta check that out over there. Check it out when you can. It was on stage.
Yeah, you get like that sometimes.
Carolina with shit.
Yeah, you get like that. You get like that sometimes. So,
but go ahead. My bad.
it's on you.
I was just gonna say,
give me a tough situation that you overcame. You know what I'm saying?
and it don't have to.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
it can just be life, just real life, something real and deep that you went through at a moment in your life, but you still had to push on and still create. You know what I'm saying? That's what the show is about. The show is ultimately about the artists and the music. That's why I was just talking to y'all about the music. Excuse me. But then I asked y'all this question because the show was about fans seeing a different side of the artist and sides of their life and how they push through to still be that artist that they are. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, something like, for me, it's like more so like finding balance, like on time, because like I got like 2 sons, like both like under 3. You feel me?
So parenthood for you.
Yeah, so just finding that time and just, I mean, doing what I got to do throughout like the day with them, and then probably fitting recording time into like a 2-hour window.
Yeah, it's hard because I got 2 boys too. I understand
so,
that more than a little bit, bro.
So just doing that, like chasing
very hard to try to record.
Yeah, so
How many hours you work like a day?
Oh shit, like I do 12-hour shifts, so I mean that plus, I mean, and my father, got me doing my father part, watching my boys,
Yeah,
like daily. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. Creating is very hard sometimes. All right. So you.
I would say my biggest challenge has been myself. I've been with
Why?
anxiety a lot, depression a lot, been through a lot of things.
Let's talk about it. Like, give us an example. You know what I mean? Because that's what I, you know, like for me.
That's why he cut his hair.
Hey, that's why I cut my hair. One of the biggest reasons. Look, wait. But no, I know. I already knew that. I already knew that. I was just going in to say, but for me, it is kind of why I cut my hair, because I had a traumatic experience. I got shot in the top. Bro, my hair growing back, I look like Skittle Diddle with no hair in the middle.
Right.
Like, I got a big scar in my head now. So it's like, you know, so I understand.
Continue.
But no, go back. Let's go back to what you was saying. He was grinding you up. He was just grinding you up.
I mean, it's hard to really give it. I say the best example is something I deal with every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a part of my life, and I just push through it by expressing.
Yeah.
I would say this is my first thought. A lot of my music is a lot of myself and expression and creativity has very much pure love, but it also has a pure pain, pure life.
Okay.
Like,
I'm very connected with my emotions, and I go through them a lot, and I try to express them on the paper.
It's a flip side.
Yeah.
It's a flip side.
It's definitely black and white.
Yeah, I understand that more than a little bit, because I got PTSD, schizophrenia. Somebody tried to kill me.
Right. Exactly.
I ain't never gonna be normal about nothing ever in life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The live takes, you know, so
Yeah. So I understand that anxiety. So the creating is an escape for you, and it helps you bring out that inner self that you have. To channel your energy the way that you do. I get that.
Yeah.
And that's probably for all of y'all.
Yeah, that's what I said. Music is definitely therapy. You know?
I was
therapy for me.
I would go so far to say it's a kind of a tool, like the therapy in a sense, because like not only are y'all discovering layers about me that I might not even see, but I'm discovering stuff about myself that I might not even have sight.
Yeah, and that's
blessing. So like, I feel like it's a good tool for that.
Yeah.
Light to God.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that, because, like KMG Bling said on the first episode, music is a mental vacation. You know what I'm saying? And I actually believe that, because a lot of times when I be pissed off or something, or I'm going through life situations, throw that beat on, I start freestyling about exactly what happened right then and there. You know, and sometimes the people that, you know, you was arguing with or whatever you was going through, they airing it like, for real, he gonna really talk about that, but you really burying it all on the table and just putting it out like, look, I'm pissed off and I need to let this out real quick. And sometimes it becomes a song, it might just be a freestyle. And you might not even freestyle but about what you went through, but you still have made a song about something else, but it was the creativity from the anger and the pain that you was feeling at the time that made that song the way it is. So pressure definitely creates diamonds. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds like similar.
Yeah, there might be downstairs. There might be somebody downstairs, but so yeah, man. What's to expect next from y'all? Like, what y'all got dropping? What y'all got
so
coming out?
We got solo albums. Go ahead.
I was about to say, Carolina with it was next week.
March 29th. 28th.
What is it called? Highway Love Letters? Letters Highway?
Highway Love Letters. Carolina with it.
He's supposed to be here.
Yeah,
So what's to expect on that project?
A lot of good vibes.
Hope we figure it out.
Yeah.
And we ain't just saying this. We're not just saying this. Like, genuine love, music,
good
great
records.
vibes.
Good records.
Oh yeah.
The boy put some soul on that album.
I executive produced it.
Yeah.
I wrote his.
He got some good vibes. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He got some fire vibes. She did not.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. All right, so y'all a whole group.
Oh no.
I had a question. But go ahead.
I know we were still on the last one, my fault. Because everybody had like individual albums.
I just dropped the EP, Second Degree Cool, out everywhere. Be available on YouTube tomorrow morning for the month release.
Perfect timing.
You know what I'm saying?
And I want to thank you for that.
Yeah.
You came on the pot and then you dropped the next day. You know what I'm saying? That's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for all coming on the pot. Whatever
We got
y'all
a
got.
show next month in Raleigh. Now tap in on the socials, man. Get in with me. All you gotta do is get in with me.
All right. Anybody else got anything new coming?
April 18th, The Chaotic Good, my software album.
Software.
Sophomore?
My sophomore album. Very excited to get it out. Very excited to put it out into the people.
That album dangerous, bro.
I don't want to say too much. I don't want to let the music speak for itself.
I speak for it.
Follow me on I Got a 002 on Instagram. There are a lot of it going on. A lot of previews of it right now.
Yeah.
And it's harping on what we were talking about earlier. I put a lot of emotion into it.
Yeah.
Going a little bit about what I experienced and how I felt about what I experienced and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely what's up.
I got the middle finger on the way. Okay, the middle finger on the way.
Hey, he can curse, but he can't curse. He can't curse, but he can do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What's that?
It's called And Now Time Presents the Middle Finger. So it's a TV show. I can't do it. Oh, it's a TV show. It's not music, it's a TV show and a movie. So yeah, just tune in so you can get the views up.
All right, so talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Tell the people a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at the same time right now. So for all people, yeah, we in the multiverse right now. So for all those watching, tell people a little bit about that,
bro, cool.
what they can expect from that.
My mom's a dangerous thing.
So the middle finger is about. I've been selected to give a speech downtown Lumberton, and I'm supposed to go down there and talk about the road constructions going on. But I pull up with my own agenda, and it's about to telling the population how so many of the mindsets and beliefs that we have aren't helping us progress as a unit in this city. And so I'm just telling them I can't cuss. But well, everybody else say, I'm gonna bleep it out.
How you gonna bleep it out this line?
I can't do it. All right.
The bleep out.
Okay, that was my pointing finger. So, bam.
Man said I'm gonna bleep out.
They're saying, boom, the beliefs that people try to impose on you. Boom, where they say you can or can't be, where you can or can't go. It's just about pulling up and presenting you, and then realizing that nobody's out there to watch, so you got to do you regardless. And that's what the middle finger. Now Ty presents the middle finger. That's what it's about.
Got something coming up.
I mean, so my album, The Chaotic Good. Yeah, bro. What I do, man?
That's his project.
All right. Talk about it.
That's his project. My bad. So I got the middle finger dropping. It's like a TV show.
Who is he?
We should know.
I'm gonna censor it, but it's called The Middle Finger.
I put my real finger up. I don't pretend.
Know what I'm saying?
No, but on a lighter note, for real, what you got coming for the people? Pause.
On a lighter note,
Oh, that's why. Yo, this is the finale, so we just wilding out tonight, yo. Like, we gonna make it fun. Like, that's what it's about.
So, Ryan, you good?
I'm good.
Okay, brother, you got it.
I'm kind of just working and banking up my music at this point and my artwork. trying to find what I actually enjoy at this point in my life, as far as creating goes, as far as writing goes,
Yeah.
things that I want to talk about, and the things that I want to dismiss from my life, because I've had a pivotal point in my coming of age where I just need to grow and shift, get away from a few, toxic things in my thought patterns and my lifestyle. And I'm just focused on progress at this point currently. I'm still making music. I still have music on the way. When I'm going
beats.
Who else make beats? Who else make beats?
We got and we got more. We got more. We got this dude.
I gotta come to you. I gotta come to the studio and you live, man, and hop on something with y'all. Like, I really want to hop on something with y'all. Like after hearing y'all spit, bro, like I want to hop on something with y'all. Pause. Yeah, pause. He said no deal. We out.
This still, I mean, we got like a community, man. Like,
Yeah.
I call it camp, but it's exciting to be around all this music like that. It's the heroes, right? And just like not having to stress about the hype. You know what I mean? I can create. I don't got to worry about what the streets think or anybody, whoever.
Yeah, that's why I do it. Like a lot of my folks be like, "Yo, you this age, like we that for the youngins," but age has no limit when it comes to music.
Country music do that. Gospel music do that.
And I'll take it deeper, bro. People playing stop paying when they turn fucking 30.
That's what I'm telling you. Oh yeah,
Right. It's cool, bro.
And I'm gonna go on a deeper note, bro. Like if you go back to track music back to tribal days, they won't the oldest, the Chiefs was the one doing the music. The oldest head in the village. He's in there. Everybody come out together. Yeah, you not. Right. Or, good episode, John. Right. Hey, but that's what like the chief was the one setting the fire, blowing the we call it gas today, but you know what I mean. He was on
the peace fight.
The peace fight.
Yeah.
And bringing everybody together. But there wasn't an ounce of judgment. There wasn't an ounce.
It was an ounce though, but it was.
It wasn't judgment. Bro,
it was an ounce on
that. I feel like that's the toxic behavior in this music community of ours.
Yeah.
Like rap, hip hop, because they don't even do it in R&B. R&B, you can grow up and you know what I mean. You can be 50, but
Still making music.
look at Killer Mike. Killer Mike just got a Grammy.
Yeah, he out here killing it. And Nas is out here. Like I said when we was talking in the debate, Nas is really a heavy influence on the culture right now in real time.
Today in 2020.
It's out there too.
And that's what I'm saying. That people don't realize that that's a form of inspiration to a younger kid. Like no matter
the older keep going.
Yeah, it's not about like we so toxic with that you gotta stop.
We deny our own.
Yeah,
we deny our own, basically. You know what I'm saying? And who said that it's supposed to be that way? You know what I'm saying? Who said that? Like,
right, we go to the churches.
And honestly, I feel like it came from the man. When the man said that we too old to do it, we started saying it. Like,
and then we started bullying.
Who needed the validation from anybody else to be a creator? For real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm telling
you do what your heart desires, not what other people feel as though you should do. And I always felt that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do a little bit of everything. I do rap music. I be singing now. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing with auto-tune. I never played with auto-tune. But now I'm playing with it and it's fun. I like it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what
it's fun. It helped me create, and my sound is different. So I like it. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what people miss out on when you scared to explore something or venture, in a certain direction. You miss out on something that might make you better.
I feel like it's cool to have fun and try different sounds as long as you stay true to your core sound. Like if you still entertain other tracks and keep your original sound, you good. Like, long as you're not trying to fit in and do it the way everybody else do it, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel that way. That's why I feel like y'all aliens. Like I said, when you explain how y'all trying to create something with the sound of today, but y'all not talking about what everybody talking about. So I try to do that too. I do have songs where I'm talking about what everybody talking about. Then the next song, like, he turned the comment on me, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you want. You want a variety of flavor, because when you look at the greatest artists that ever were out there, the Jay-Z's, the Scarface, Nas, Pop, Big, they had that on their albums. They had a little something for everybody. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent too, like, everybody, like, they made sure that they kept their core sound, but wasn't afraid to try them pop records or something different that will put them in a different light to other people, so other people can relate. And it brings those people that can't relate to a world that they know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's definitely dope. But yeah, man, we had the 56-minute mark. This was definitely a dope interview. So I'm gonna start off and say thank y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said,
That's gonna be the last. We definitely gonna do a whole lot of them. And hopefully we could be in the booth a lot with Dad, you know what I'm saying? And just be having more debates too, because I like the way y'all debate, and I like the debate too. And I think I'm gonna start another side series called Stirring the Pot. And it's just gonna be all hip hop debates. You know what I'm saying? That's an idea I'm coming up with. And I think that should be something I do on the off time while season 2 is down, and I'm trying to build up my next interview. Yeah. So I think that's the next idea for until the next season come up, and I figure out how I want to do that. But thank y'all, man. It was good to have y'all on. Tell everybody where they could reach y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I'm tired.
We got 3 minutes left.
You can find us at B.A.D on IG. That's the main spot. That's the main hub. You can find myself, Stacey. I got him 002 on pretty much all platforms, but TikTok is IG 002. Somebody stole it.
Hey,
what's up? Everything Lil Bro Cool, BRUH. Lil Bro Cool everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, tie in the middle everywhere. It's streamlined except Facebook. Facebook is gonna be
the government.
Yeah, my government name, which I'm not gonna say that.
It's feds.
Yeah.
The
feds is watching. They watching.
So yeah, y'all just tap in with the squad and with individuals. My IG is intl.soul. intl.soul. My name is Great Soul. It's B.A.D.
Hey,
Podcast.
Blessed and determined. Thank y'all for coming on the Pot Podcast with Tigmatic season finale. We gonna keep going. We gonna go. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go in. Like, we gonna do what we need to do. Thank y'all for watching. Overseas, thank y'all for the love. Africa, thank you for the submissions. French, UK, yeah, they be all over watching, man. So people all over gonna see and know about y'all, and they gonna go look right for y'all music. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for watching, and we out.
Beautiful Africa.
Hey, Hustle 215 Radio. This show was brought to y'all by Hustle 215 Radio, DamaniBrand.com. Be on the lookout for season 2, y'all. And we ending it just like this. And we'll see y'all next season. Grinding.